Welcome to PathDynamic, the place where your grind meets purpose. Here, we turn setbacks into setups and doubt into drive. There's a point in life when everything shifts, not because the world changed, but because you finally decide to stop playing small. If you're hearing this, that moment is right now. No more delays, no more excuses, no more shrinking. It's your time, and it begins today for you now. Listen up, because life isn't handing out do-overs like candy. You've been talking about change, dreaming about change, wishing for change, but now it's time to actually move. Deep down, you know you're capable of more than the routine you've been stuck in. You feel that pull, that inner nudge telling you there's something bigger waiting. This message isn't random. It found you because you're ready. Maybe you doubted that. Maybe you forgot that, but not anymore. Today marks the moment you stop watching life happen and start making life happen. This is where everything shifts for you right now. Most people spend their whole lives waiting for confidence, waiting for the perfect timing, waiting for someone to tell them they're good enough. But waiting becomes a trap, a slow poison that steals your fire without you even noticing. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into years, and suddenly you realize you've been standing still while life keeps moving. Fear whispers lies, comparison drags you down, and procrastination convinces you that tomorrow is safer than today. But hear me clearly. The world doesn't benefit from you hiding. Your voice, your ideas, your story, they matter right now. Someone out there needs what only you can bring. And every second you delay, a piece of your potential slips away. The world has waited long enough for you to step up. This is your moment to stop holding back and claim the life you were meant to live. Start moving forward with courage. You might not see it every day, but you're built tougher than anything you've been through. Everything you survived, every setback, every heartbreak, every night you questioned yourself was shaping you for this season. You're not weak, you're not broken, you're not behind. You've been in training without even knowing it. The pressure you felt wasn't punishment. It was preparation. It taught you resilience, it taught you grit. It taught you how to stand back up when life tried to knock you out. And now all that strength is sitting inside you, waiting to be used. You've got a mindset molded by storms, a heart that refuses to quit, and a future that deserves your full power. Stop underestimating yourself. You're equipped, you're capable, and you're chosen for something greater than the average life. When you stop doubting and start believing, you'll realize you've always had what you needed to rise today. You've spent too much of your life waiting for permission. Permission to dream big, to try, to fail, to restart, to own your truth. But here's the real talk. Nobody is coming to hand you approval on a silver platter. People's opinions aren't law and their doubts aren't destiny. You've let too many voices dictate your moves, and it's time to mute that noise. You don't need validation to become the person you're meant to be. You don't need applause to begin. Every great story starts with someone deciding they're done, playing by everybody else's rules. So stop shrinking yourself to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. Stop dimming your light because others feel threatened by it. This is your life, your shot, your chapter. Take ownership of it. Walk like you belong. Move like you matter. Act like you're chosen because you are. Permission denied for doubt. Permission granted for purpose. Everything changes the moment you decide it does. Not tomorrow, not next month, today. The shift happens when you choose action over anxiety, courage over comfort, purpose over procrastination. Picture the version of you who doesn't hesitate, who doesn't overthink, who doesn't keep waiting for stars to line up. That version is already inside you, begging to come out. So from this moment on, you move differently. You speak boldly. You walk with intention. You stop giving energy to things that drain you and start feeding the habits that build you. This is your breakthrough season, the chapter where you finally become the person you've been imagining. Don't tiptoe into this moment. Run into it. Own it. Claim it. Because transformation doesn't happen in the future. It happens the second you choose to rise. And today, right here, right now, you choose to rise with full heart strength, focus, drive, and faith. This is the part where you stop doubting and start owning who you are. No more running from your potential. No more letting fear call the shots. Today, you step into the version of yourself that's been waiting to shine. Say it out loud, it's my time. Not someday, not eventually, now. Walk with confidence, move with purpose, and show the world what happens when someone finally believes in themselves. The door is open, the path is clear, and everything you've prayed for is within reach. Take the first step and don't look back. It's your time. Claim it fully right now.